All right, everybody. I am just jumping on here midday. We're actually towards the afternoon session here, trying to get some anglers on the line. I just want to give you a update before we turn the leaderboard down. William Kinney, Rodney Kinney, is just absolutely putting on a show. 97 inches. Marcus is fishing with them. I do have to say, Marcus is having issues uploading fish. It's because of service issues. But Marcus, all right, there you go. 78 inches. He was able to upload them fishing with Rodney Kinnan at Toledo Bend. But man, Rodney is putting on a freaking show. Again, just a couple hours fishing, and that's what he's doing. Incredible. Incredible what he's doing. Jerry Thigh. I'll be honest with you. If I would have picked a guy that's going to be near 90 inches, it wouldn't be Jerry Thigh. But he's what he's doing, and excellent fishing day for him. And Nick Merlin at 83 inches is our third best, and John Wartaw at 82 and a half. That's a matchup, man. It's going to be awesome to see what's going on. But man, I tell you, we're going to try to get some of these anglers on the phone and see if we can get some guys to answer. We had a little trouble this morning, but man, I'll tell you, it's been a very slow day, very hot, man, real hot out there. A lot of guys are getting off the water, and I don't blame them. I mean, look, if you can't breathe, you can't fish. So, what are you gonna do? You got to make a call. Um, Live to fight another day. A lot of these guys are just hurting out there. So let's see if we can get some guys on the line real quick and see if we can get them to moving up. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. All right, let's see if we get some. We have some ringing this time.
Oh, oh.
What do you say, Nick?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, man?
I'm hot.
Oh man, dude, it's been terrible today.
Oh,
Terrible.
I'm between that, the boats, the jet skis. Oh my lord.
Oh, I'm sure, man. Dude, you had a pretty decent day, man. I mean, not setting the world on fire by any means, but hey, you're sitting in third place right now, believe it or
Yeah.
not, with all the other anglers.
What's that?
I said you're sitting in third place right now with all the other anglers. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, now you just got bumped down to fourth.
Wow.
Joel Spear just came up with 85 inches, man. But dude,
As long as it's not provolone, I'm fine.
yeah, let's see what Frank's doing. Frank is 48 inches right now.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's down, but
He,
I'm not counting him out yet.
no, man, but he had a spurt of fish right after we got done with him on the phone. He submitted 3 fish just back to back to back, man. So they do can come in spurts, man, for sure.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, because I got like 5 in a row.
Daggone. What are you doing? So everybody's morning bite just seemed to really fizzle out, man.
I had 1 on a chatterbait, 2 on a chatterbait, and then that was it. And I got nothing until I decided to just go straight finesse. I'm like, I got to figure something out. I got nothing to lose.
Oh, absolutely, man. Yeah. So what are you doing? Like freaking Ned rig or something right now?
Ribbon tail worm on just a extra wide gap hook with a little bit of weight, just so it falls.
Gotcha. How deep are you fishing, man?
They are in about 2 to 3 feet.
Wow, that's shallow.
Yeah, and I'm surprised too because
Yeah.
I saw them deep, but then I caught the 2 big ones. I caught them in like 2 feet of water in the weeds.
Gotcha. Well, dude, you're just about an hour and a half away from qualifying from the national championship, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty. It's pretty good. I mean, you've got a good lead, man. But don't rest on your laurels. But if you do
Oh,
advance, man, I mean, being a KBBT rookie, man, that's a pretty daggone good feeling.
oh yeah. Oh, nope.
Oh,
It is a very good feeling. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's awesome, man.
A lot of fun. This is awesome.
Dude, bluebird skies. I mean, tough. I mean, no wind, I'm sure. And I was just talking to Marcus, and he said, man, as soon as the wind started blowing, his bite picked up big time.
Oh yeah, same with me. And I've got crazy wind right now.
Yeah. Wow. Well, let's get another angler on the line with you, man. Let's see if we can find somebody. You got a fish?
Thing. It's either a fish or some weeds. Nope, that's a fish.
Sweet.
Come
We'll
on,
call it
buddy.
the right time.
Oh, please be my kicker. Please be my kicker. Come here. Yes.
Nice, dude.
He ain't the best, but he'll do. He'll put a couple on.
Okay. What's your smallest right now, man? Are you at
14?
Okay. Yeah, your midday bite continues, man. We lost your sound there, man. You may have hit the mute button by mistake. There we go.
There we go. A drop of water got on it.
Yeah. No worries. Well, good, man. Well, good luck, man. We call you in, and all of a sudden, boom.
All of a sudden, little guy, but oh, I don't know.
Is he gonna go 14 and a quarter?
I think he's just 14. I think that's it.
Not gonna help you.
Throw away.
Let me see. Try to get some anglers on with you, man. Hold on one second. So we've had trouble yesterday, man. It was crazy trying to get anglers on.
Yeah, I missed the call this morning. I was fighting the wind. I hadn't gotten anything in like 3 hours. I was like, had my phone on mute.
Oh, gotcha.
All
right, let's see here. Trying to get some folks on with you, man. Dialing for dollars, man. Whoever's picking up.
Dollars for dollars.
Hello?
Is this Tommy?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, man? Hey, turn your camera on when you have a chance, man.
Say what?
Turn your camera on when you have a chance.
Let me check. They gave me the option.
Yeah, middle. It's going to be the middle camera button.
Yeah, there's no button, man.
Hit your screen real quick, and then you'll see like a mute button, camera button, and hang up button.
Yeah, there's not a camera button. It says G. It says GN.
Yeah. Yeah. If you tap.
Hey, Greg, did that fish just upgrade, or did it upload?
I'm sorry. Say that again, Tommy.
That fish just upload.
Oh, I don't know. Let me take a look, bud. Yes, sir. Sure did. Oh, very nice, dude.
Yeah, I have real bad signal, Greg.
Okay, no problem, no problem, man. We'll get you later. Hopefully tonight, man. When you're in a better area.
All right. Who you got on there with you?
I've got Nick Berlin on, and I will tell you, Tommy, you are now 3.75 inches out of the lead.
All right. Keep grinding.
Go to work, man. All right, that was Tommy Thompson fishing in the teams event. Tommy and Matt Barnes are only 3.75 inches. Actually, it's a tie. I'll have to see who has the kicker. But Tommy just butt up a 20-inch bass and is taking a 16-inch lead and cut it down to 3.75 inches. Incredible.
Awesome.
That's awesome. All right, let's see if I can get rid of Tommy here. I can't seem to get rid of his call. Oh, hold on. All right, there we go. Yeah, he's in a bad area, but hopefully that'll do it. All right. Here. Let's get Mr. Patrick on.
You guys are swimming in my weed patch.
Say what?
You guys are swimming in my weed patch.
Wow. Give you a team's update here. A team 190. Smoking Guns 189.75. Icky Thumb 186.25. Starley and Hutch at 155. That's a incredible comeback. Let's try to get some of those guys on. That'll work. That's what I typed in. All right, let's see here. Skype's so freaking slow.
Now these people are sunbathing on my dock.
Oh.
Excuse me, you mind if I pull that 5-pounder out from underneath you?
Yeah.
Real quick?
There we go. All right, let's give Bobby a call. See how he's doing. All right, all right. got Bobby coming on. Yes. What do you say, sir? Oh, I think you're on mute, bud. Nope, he just hung up. He just hung up. He'll call back. Right.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, man, how you doing?
Shoot, I got off the water. It was too daggum hot, and we had thunderstorms coming in, and it was dropping lightning and everything else.
Unbelievable, dude. You've got to tell us. Your camera's off.
Oh, hold on a minute. Let me hit my little thing here. Yeah. There we go.
All right, man. You've got to tell us what the heck happened. For those who missed it, you got rocked by an alligator yesterday. What happened?
I think it was probably laying on the bottom. I was in probably about 3-4 foot of water, and I was just kind of drifting with the wind, and I reached and hit my spot lock, and I think when I hit that spot lock, when I caught that fish, I think the blades kicked enough water on it, it kind of rose up a little bit, and then when it realized where it was at and what it was under, it took off, and when it did, it raised up out of water and just tipped the boat just enough it threw me overboard.
Unbelievable.
But
Unbelievable.
That's Keenanville for you.
And you were like so calm and like it was like nothing happened, man. I don't get it.
Yeah, because when I come back, I come almost straight back up out of the water, and I seen him hauling for the hyacinth grass. So he didn't stick around either.
Wow.
That good thing though, I was locked and ready.
Oh, I'm sure. Nick, hey Nick, have you ever had an alligator like throw you over your kayak in New York?
No. When I lived in Florida, we used to take our little canoe to this little swamp and sink it for fun. See if we could get it back upside, and then there was like 5 alligators in there.
Oh my gosh.
You can have 5 alligators or 20 alligators just in our main canal in the first half a mile.
Oh yeah.
Well, Bobby, let me tell you something, man. Rodney Kinnan went out here and put 97 inches up this morning. Jason Starley, I think he's off the water, but man,
Yeah,
if he's off the water, man, I don't know if he's going back this afternoon, but dude,
I don't think so. He was in the group chat talking about he was on his way to bed and was hoping he was going to be able to get up by in the morning when it was time to go to work. He was feeling that bad.
Oh, I'm sure, man. Yeah, when you feel that bad, dude, it's, I understand, man. It's terrible. I don't think he recovered from last week, man. Last week was so bad from him, man.
Yeah, that heat. Like I told Marcus, we talked about it. So there ain't nothing, no fish worth me risking my life over.
No.
That heat. It's 110 degree heat index outside. That will kill you.
It will absolutely kill you. And you know what? That's one of the reasons I, kind of punted on Florida. Again, it was just didn't make what I experienced down in Louisiana and Texas. It was like, you know what, man? I'll just punt when it's a little bit cooler in September, have a little bit more fun, and just go after it, man. You know what I mean?
Well, the part that makes it even worse in Florida though is then you throw an 80 to 90% humidity on top of it.
Yep.
And it's like sitting in a sauna, just breathing in a sauna, but you're going to do it for 12 hours?
No, thank you. And then, you have storms that you're fighting and chasing the entire time too, man. It's just, these guys are fighting conditions, man. I mean, there's no doubt about it, man. No doubt.
And it's going on everywhere right now. The whole country's under it right now. I think we're getting ready to go back into that swing where the bite's going to come back down south, and the north's getting ready to lose their bite.
Maybe so, man. I don't know. I mean, right now, I'll be honest with you. I mean, the bite overall across the country has not done well at all. No one's picking up top order bites. No one's picking up, I mean, yesterday was a little bit different story. I don't know what the difference is between yesterday and today, but for whatever reason, today's bite has been really, really slow for most people.
I I got that 1975. I got in a 16 inch, which didn't help me. I got all those on top water frog this morning.
Yeah. Yeah,
So I mean, it's there, but I'll be glad to get back on Kenansville next week if we're still in this.
I don't think you have anything to worry about, man.
I don't either, but Kenansville, the boat ramp is completely blocked off from the hyacinth grass from all that wind yesterday. So unless we get a wind coming out of the west right now, and it's got to come out of the due west to blow all that hyacinth back down the canal, I better get my kayak in, but there ain't going to be no boats on Kenansville all week.
Right. No, I hear you, man. I'm going to check the standings here real quick. We're going to take them down here in about 13 minutes. But I'm trying to get some anglers on as well. Yeah, William Kennan, 97 inches. What a day he had, man. Incredible
yeah,
day.
Fish.
5 fish, man. And he caught them within 2 hours.
Yep. That's the same with Kenansville. When it's on, you can't beat the bite on Kenansville.
Yeah, that's really, really impressive.
And yesterday I didn't even fish in my normal part of the lake. I was saving that. So if we get through this week, then I've got that side, my other part of the lake to fish that's going to have zero pressure on it for 2 weeks, because there was only 2 boats out there yesterday with me out there yesterday.
Right.
And they didn't stay long. Once that heat started, they went got out.
Yeah, no doubt, man, no doubt. But
so I had all 2,500 acres to myself yesterday, just about.
Wow. Incredible, man.
But no, it is. The heat's really. I mean, we was on Tenor Rock today, and I mean Tenor Rock, that lake we were fishing on, 25 foot deep, and the water temperature was still 91 degrees.
Wow.
And 25 feet, and there was no thermal there. So it wasn't cooler the further you went down. It was 91 degrees all the way to the bottom.
Is this John?
Yeah, that's me.
John, hey, man. How are you doing?
Doing good.
Good, man.
I'm about to get dumped on, though.
Welcome to KBBT, brother.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. Good to have you, man. Solid fisherman from Ohio. Man, you are now, let's see here, 84.25 inches, my friend.
Yeah, it's not a great day, but I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. And you are facing John Richardson from New Hampshire, who put up 103 inches last week. And John is sitting on 69.5 inches, man.
Just waiting for him to drop that last fish.
Yeah, you just got to keep fishing, man. For sure. So, let's tell
His sky's looking as bad as ours does.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting there.
Tell everybody about yourself, man. Where are you originally from? And let's talk about John real quick.
So born and raised here in Ohio, just south of Toledo. Grew up in Rossford, Ohio.
Gotcha.
My profession, I'm a high voltage lineman for the utility around here.
Okay, cool, man.
And then besides that, I tend to fish as many days of the year as I possibly can. Actually, I think I met Bobby this spring down for the first Pro Tour stop down in Claremont, KBF.
Yep. Yeah, he got the same fishing style I do. Those with his right hand, moved up the left hand. Real good right hand. I can control my left hand.
John, looks like you're fishing big water, man. I mean, you care to say where you're fishing, or are you going to keep that a secret?
Actually, I'm not fishing that big of water. I'm on a smaller reservoir. I was going to go to Lake St. Clair today.
Oh, gotcha.
But it's 15, 20 mile an hour winds all day. I wasn't going to go risk St. Clair like that.
That's where I thought you were fishing. It looked like you were fishing St. Clair behind you.
Yeah.
When you said south of Toledo, I thought for sure you're fishing St. Clair.
Yeah. That is one lake I don't want to get on with 15, 20 mile an hour winds over.
Not at all.
So that whole game plan changed. Actually, John messaged me last night and said good luck. And I told him that my game plan was going to change. I was really hoping that the front that was coming in would let me get on fish quick. And so far, it's been okay.
Yeah, man. Well, John, what do you think about the format, man? The 1v1. It's a little bit interesting, isn't it?
Oh, I really like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can get intense, man. And the more you
Yeah.
move on, man. Well, dude, look, you're only an hour and 9 minutes away from qualifying for the national championship, man. So
Pretty pumped.
it'll test your nerves a little bit, man.
Oh yeah, but you know what? I just enjoy this.
It is. It's a blast, man. And we're so thankful that you we're thankful that you've joined us, man. And you know, I hope you're having fun with it, man. I'm sorry I couldn't get you on last time, man. I tried. I think it was a user error. I should have got you on last week, man. But that was my fault. So.
Oh, no worries.
For sure.
No worries.
You know what's gonna happen?
Pretty much all day. What was that, Bob?
You know what's gonna happen, don't you, Greg?
What's that?
All these new guys gonna be all shy and everything else for the first bracket, and they're gonna be trash talking like the rest of them. They'll be part of it.
Well, a lot of these guys from Illinois and New York, they've taken this and just ran with it, man. So some of these new guys, like David Brook, man, he just don't flat out care. So.
Yeah, I know. I heard him on there yesterday.
Yeah, man. But I'm still picking against him. Alex is going to beat him, and we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? But let me check the standings here real quick, man. Make sure there's no updates. Again, we're taking the leaderboard down in 7 minutes, but it doesn't look like we have any movement, man. Joel Spear did catch a nice fish, moving to third. John, you're right behind him with 84 1/4 inches, man. But John, talk about what you do, man, in terms of fishing. I mean, you look like you're more of a power style.
Actually, I had a little bit of both today. I've been throwing, well, I can show you. Throwing my chatterbait, throwing my jackhammer. Also throwing a shaky head.
Okay.
And two. If I had to pick one, yeah, man, I'm gonna power fish all day.
Yeah, man. I mean, how deep of water are you fishing in? Nick said he's catching his about 2 or 3 feet, which is surprising to me. But
I'm on the first drop.
Okay.
So I'm like 6, 7 feet.
Okay, that makes
Right on the grass edge.
Makes sense. Gotcha.
Yeah. But it's probably not even 85 degrees here right now. 83-degree water temperature.
Wow.
I wish.
And now it'll rain for a little bit while I sit here and fish.
Right.
So hopefully I can get a decent fish during the rain.
Yeah, as long as there's no electricity, man. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Yeah, that's almost impossible in Florida. If it's gonna drop liquid, it's gonna drop electricity with it.
John, how long you been kayak fishing, bud?
I think I started back in 2000 probably. Back when all we had were sitting kayaks.
Wow. See,
But as for tournament
a long
fishing,
time.
I think I just got my first full year in tournament fishing.
Gotcha. We're starting to get a little storm above me right now, man, but we're going to continue on.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Craig. I'm fishing on Tenero.
Yeah.
It must be alligator reef today. Fishing frog on lily pads and little fishing a frog on
There's a lot of wind. There's a lot of wind, man. I couldn't hear what you said, Bobby.
all right. I'll tell you that story later.
Okay. Well, it's all good.
I got to save picture.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Much better. Now we
Now
all
I
hear.
can-
Now
now
we
I
hear
can
is
hear.
rain. There we go, man.
Yeah. Oh, it's pouring now.
All right, now Bobby, go for it, man. Say what you were saying.
Okay, I said I was on Tender Rock, and I was fishing the lily pads with that frog, and this little 4-foot alligator started chasing my frog around, and he finally come all the way up the side of the boat. He probably sat, stood away from the side of my boat, probably a half hour.
Are you serious? That's crazy.
Yep, I got pictures. I got pictures of it.
Wow. Dude, look at John go, man. It is pouring down rain, and this guy is just grinding it, man. If that doesn't tell you what it means to be in this sport, that is awesome.
I gotta make it past this. I gotta make it past this round. But I'm gonna need a couple more fish.
I love it,
Definitely
man.
gonna need. Yeah.
Dude, this guy's like, I mean, shorts, t-shirt, beard. I mean, he's just rocking this.
At least, yeah. Maybe I'll tame this out a little bit now.
This is awesome, man. If you guys are not watching this, man, I mean, this is just good stuff.
So.
All right, Marcus Coates has
That's fun.
Marcus Coates has got service. I'm gonna get him on as well with us, and we'll talk about how his day's going. Yeah, this is good stuff. It sounds like it's hailing, dude.
Nope, it's just a giant raindrop.
They better get him a hard head and go over there with a concussion.
Dude, this is when the big boys bite, man.
I know. But it's kind of hard casting in a 20-mile-an-hour wind.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Brother Coach.
Are you seeing this right now, Coates?
I wish I was feeling it.
Marcus,
Holy
I'm
cow.
sure you hope for what John's going through right now, man. Rain is pouring on this guy right now.
I was paying you $1,000 cash money just to let me have that on the way back to the boat ramp.
I'll tell you what, thank God for Spotlock.
Thank God for Spotlock. Well, Coach, so talk about your day, man.
It's hot.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, at least he got that out of the way.
That's riveting analysis by our broadcasting partner, Marcus Coates.
Yeah, I see the weather.
That's why we hired him.
Marcus, it's freaking hot. Well, started off this morning with probably 15, 16 fish right out the gate. About 15 inch on a fluke. And then I went to using a wacky worm. Went another several hours without, I mean several hours without a bite. Picked up two back 15 and a half and 12 and a half. And then I just started covering ground. I think I covered, I don't know, 2 or 3 miles one direction, hitting every freaking tree, structure, grass you could think of. And I hung into a hog, and I was about to net it, and all of a sudden my line just went slack. All right, keep on trucking, hook into another pig, get it in the net. That's 19. And then I was literally, I had cast it in the middle of nowhere to get a freaking loop out of my reel. Stopped, put my reel down, and took a drink. And when I picked my rod up, it was almost going over the boat and set the hook on a 16-incher. So that's my day. I fish.
Joel Spear put him at 20.5-inch fish just a few minutes ago, man. 20.5, man. That's good stuff out of Arkansas.
I feel like
Dude, you look like you've got some sun, some heat exhaustion there, dude. You need to get yourself some hydration, man. There you go.
Yeah, no joke, dude. It is dude, can't play out here today, man. It's rough. I mean, literally took my sunglasses off. It's just cooling down.
Yeah, dude.
It looks like he needs to get him a bottle of Ensure.
weight or
But
something or other.
you know, hey, anybody that went out in conditions like I got, it's just ridiculous. You know, whether you put one fish up or 5 fish, just be proud be proud you grinded it out, because I'm telling you right now, there was plenty of times today where I was like, man, screw this, I'm just going in, man, forget it. Cussing the storm, throwing stuff around the boat, you name it, it happened. I mean, just kudos to Derek Brundle at the very end. Derek was the one that kept me out there and kept me going and kept pushing me. So, you know, if it wasn't for Derek, I wouldn't have a 5-fish limit right now.
That's good stuff, man. That's what you need. You need somebody in your corner to really, you know, cheer you on, man, and motivate you on.
To be fair, Bobby tried to do it as well, but I was pissed when Bobby called.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Well,
I told him that sometimes you just got to sit your pole down, grab you something cold to drink, sit back, drink it, go off a minute, and say, you know what, we got this.
Yeah,
now let's
man.
get back to grinding fishing.
You want to know how hot it is out here today? My ice at my Yeti, 20 pounds of ice was nothing but cold water before the sun rose.
Wow. Well, the
20
standings are officially cut off. Whatever happens in the last hour. Yesterday, we had quite a bit of action happen in the last hour, Eastern time, and it's 2 hours for the Central guys. Man, it was fireball, and Jesse Wade made a big charge, came up just a tad bit short against Will Brewer. I talked to Will Brewer today, by the way, guys. Man, I tell you what, dude, this guy is oozing with confidence. He is so looking forward to his matchup with Derek Brundle, and he feels like, you know, he is among, you know, some of the talked about fishermen, man, and you know, having the opportunity to go against Derek is what it's all about, man. He's super excited about it, and man, he's ready for this matchup, guys. I'm telling you, man, dude, look out for Will Brewer. This guy is making some noise. For sure.
He better bring it. He better bring his A game.
Yep. Well, he's fishing his A game. I can tell you that right now. And man, he's man, you know, he's learned how to fish offshore, and it's really helped him. It's gonna be an offshore versus offshore matchup between Derek and Will. It's gonna be really interesting to see what happens. Marcus, you still with us, buddy?
Yeah, I got a phone call. I had to.
Okay.
Is my microphone still working?
Has Icky Thumb moved up at all?
They are moved up to, listen to this, they were down 16 inches by this morning. They have now moved up to only within 3.75 inches to tie.
Uh-oh.
They're moving.
Yeah, they are.
They are moving. So we'll figure out.
Danny's gonna go back out. Danny's gonna go back out about 4 o'clock.
Fish the last 2 hours?
Yeah, he's gonna fish the last 2 hours over on Tenor Rock.
Gotcha.
Because it takes me almost 3 hours to get home from Tenor Rock.
Wow.
So he said he'd go ahead and take the 4 to 6. And I told him, I said, if I need to be, I said, always run down to the stick marsh.
I got you, man. I got you. Well, Mark, this is
So
our
we
first
got
time
our plan in place.
Mark,
I don't
this is
think
our
we need to
first
worry
time
about
having John Warcall on. And, man, I tell you, I'm impressed with this guy. I really am, man. I love his demeanor, man. He's a grinder, dude.
Hey, man,
Quick storm.
That's what you gotta have that to fish in the KBBT. I mean, there's 2 things you have to do to take home a trophy, and that's be a grinder and grow a beard. And you know, well, he's looking well on both places.
And win. And you got to win.
Well, that disqualifies Doug Wilson and Conrad Benetti because neither of them have beards.
That was the past, Greg. Quit living in the past.
Well, wait a minute. Ain't one of them still in the bracket?
I hear you, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, well,
Cast from the bank as long as we're in our kayak.
I say that again.
Can we cast from the bank as long as we're standing in our kayak?
No, you can launch your kayak on the bank and cast. As long as you're within sight distance of your kayak, you can fish.
Oh God, it's hot.
Yeah, you
He
can.
done
You
found
can,
a
you can
shade
bait
tree.
fish. Yep. You can do it.
I think I'm gonna just go find me one of these big canals here, and just back my truck up and hang my kayak over the edge of it, and just cast out of the back of the kayak sitting on the trailer.
There's nothing against the rules as long as your kayak is in sight. You can do it.
There wouldn't be no fun in that though.
No, you're right. You're exactly right.
I remember when Tropical Storm Faye hit when we lived in Florida back in what is it, '08, and Tropical Storm Faye hit here. Me and my neighbor went out, and my wife went out, and we went out and sat in the front yard with our lawn chairs and our fishing poles. There was so much water in the road, it looked like we was fishing. We was fishing at the river.
Did you see that hook set by Marcus right there?
Dude, I missed the shit out of that fish.
Dude, that was like, you must have had like 3 Gatorade energy drinks when you set that hook, man. That was like wicked. That poor fish doesn't have lips now.
It was probably like 10 inches long. It came out the water a little bit.
Literally yanked that fish in half.
I seen him breaking while I was sitting on the bank, and I was like, man, can I cast from the bank without putting my kayak?
Yeah. You can do it, man.
That's all I got. That took all the energy out of it.
Well, I would say all the energy now is out of you, no doubt, after that hook set. That was unbelievable. Look, I thought he was fly fishing. That hook set was so bad, I thought he was fly fishing.
He came back at it again.
I've never seen anything like that, man. It's all that leverage from standing up on the bank. You don't have that kind of leverage on a kayak.
I'm going to catch this 10-inch fish, so by God.
Oh, my gosh. Shall we do a fish-off, gentlemen? Next 15 minutes. Let's do it. Marcus versus John here. Let's go for it. $20.
Oh, shit. Hey, I'm a beat you without even getting in the kayak.
Gotta be bigger than 10 inches.
Bigger than 12. It's gonna be bigger than 12 inches, man. Let's do it. Fish off. Game on. Starting now.
Well, hell, let me walk to the good side of the bank. Shit. Go
I might have to get a different rod out.
Don't forget, we lost to a bank fisherman in the Sherman Palooza deal, or Bishop Palooza deal. We lost to Scott, whatever his last name, long last name, but he was a bank fisherman. He whipped all our butts.
I wonder if I can do this one-handed. We're gonna see.
Well, just put that phone down
My
on the
phone's
alligator's
sitting on my arm.
Put that phone down on the alligator's back, man. It won't go anywhere.
Yeah, it ain't gonna take it.
But I am standing right where there was an alligator last week.
I'm sure it's nowhere to be found, man. I'm sure you're fine.
I hope so. That shit was weird. Come on, man. I just need one fish.
Yeah.
Give me 20. John, you got a limit today?
I do. I had a couple upgrades.
Well, I was hoping to say you did. I was hoping you say you did, and that way when you got your limit, I could say you're welcome. This is where I caught that 15-incher earlier. As soon as I put my kayak in, I caught it right here. I wish he'd come back and hit it. Dude, it is hot. I got out of the shade. Holy crap.
I think I'm the only one fishing in cool weather right now.
Yeah, you definitely are. Even the New
Yep.
York guys are struggling out there.
But it's been windy.
It's absolutely beautiful in my truck with the air conditioner going.
Hey, I'm gonna see if I can get Derek Brundle on. I don't know if he's fishing. I think he is, but I'm gonna see if we can get him on because I'll tell you what. I want to get his view on the surge that Icky Thumb has had this morning.
Just need a little fish.
We've got quite a crew on. If that's the case, if we can get a whole, I think we do have Derek on. What a 4 angler panel we've got going on. Actually 5, including myself. You know.
I gotta walk back over here. I can't take the seat. Oh.
Up. How did I know he's fishing? Derek.
Yo.
Dude, what do you think? Icky Thumb, man, coming back after 16 inches down is only 3 inches away, man, from taking the lead.
You guys shut the standings on?
Yeah, we did.
Why?
Oh, that's right. You know what? You're not until 6 o'clock. That's right.
Yep.
My apologies. I'll turn it back on.
Order hours go down at 5.
Hey, Derek.
Yo.
We're doing a fish off, but you have to do it from the bank.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Well, Derek likes to frisk in them boulder fields. Just step off the boat on one of them boulders.
It has to be
I'm not down there today.
Derek, Matt put up one of the first things in the morning. Puts up a 19.75 incher, man, and throws up another nice bass to get you guys up to 190. But then Icky Thumb came back, dude. Tommy Thompson, I think he started the morning with like, I don't know, I think it was like 80 inches. He's now up to 95 inches, man. Dude, I mean, they're fishing their butts off. This is going to come down to the last hour.
Oh, of course it is.
Hey,
It
Derek,
always
I don't have any idea why they shut the standings off to answer your text message.
No, I turned it back on, guys. It was my mistake. Yeah, it's my mistake. But the national qualifier's on, so the final 4 standings are still on. Smoking Guns at 189.75. Icky Thumb 186.75.
What's
There's
that?
a bass chasing shad.
Well, I recognize that noise, Derek.
What's that?
Beep, 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 beep.
Okay, so here's an update. Here's an update
Yeah.
for you guys.
Right there?
Here's an update for you guys.
There you go, Bobby.
If Icky Thumb ties A team, the tiebreaker goes to Tommy Thompson at 20.75 inches. So all they have to do is tie you, and they win. Man, that's dude, this is going to be an incredible matchup going into the last hour for sure.
I thought Matthew Barnes had a 21.
No, Matthew.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see, Matthew Barnes has got a 20.25.
Oh.
Matt Conant has
What
a
are you
20. Tommy Thompson 20.75. Derek's biggest is 19.75.
What's Matt's biggest?
Matt's is 20. Which I believe he caught. He may have caught it this morning.
Probably yesterday.
Oh, yes, okay. The 19.75 is what he caught this morning.
Yeah.
Derek, how hot is it over where you're at, man? Is it as hot as it was yesterday?
No, it's not as hot as it was yesterday.
That's good.
We had some clouds moving, so it's cooling off.
Good deal. These guys are suffering down the south.
Yeah, I'm watching bass chase shad and casting distance, and I'm like, man, it ain't worth it. I gotta cool down. What is that?
Jump in the water.
I ain't getting in that water after that gator I seen last weekend. It ain't happening.
You haven't seen nothing until you've seen that gator I saw in Mississippi. That sucker was
Shoot.
a monster.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that gator I seen last weekend beats the hell out of my kayak.
Yeah, for sure.
That wasn't even no damn alligator. That shit was like a Nile crocodile. Steve Irwin was fuck with. Yeah, Kennan has to paint.
All right, we got 7 minutes to go on the fish off. Oh, Marcus wound up leaving.
After this rain hit, I've got no bite.
Really? I thought for sure it might help you.
Yeah.
Greg, are you fishing right now too, or are you at the hotel?
No, I'm not at a hotel. I'm in my camper at a KOA in Chattanooga. I am fishing Lake Chickamauga tomorrow, and then I'm going to move up Tuesday to go to Gatlinburg and go out and see my kids. So,
There you go.
yep. Derek, what are you throwing, buddy? Are you punching?
Yeah, punching with a creature bait.
Gotcha.
I'll tell you one thing though. After last weekend's heat and this weekend's heat, my body is sore.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, you got it right.
I know, man. After Cato, dude, I mean it felt like I was a boxing master with Mike Tyson, man. I was just completely felt like crap.
Are there still guys that haven't caught fish today?
All right, I'm gonna try to get Tim Spry on. I've been trying to get Tim Spry on.
Fish down.
Oh, you got a fish?
Yep. In the boat.
Okay.
Well, I have pulled into the driveway.
All right, man. We'll let you go, buddy.
And
I
we
know,
will
let
talk
me go.
to you gentlemen tonight.
All right, Bobby.
I'm gonna come in and take me a shower, and I'm gonna take me a nap until it's time for a reveal show tonight.
Yeah, man.
17.
I don't think it's gonna help you, bud.
Nah, I'll tell you how, man.
All right, Bobby. Take care, man. All right, let's see if we can get. I'm gonna see if we can get Tim on. Trying to get a hold of him. Tim Spry. Nope. He was in a bad area last week. Let's see if we can get a hold of him. John, what kind of kayak are you fishing out of, bud?
Today I'm in my Hobie.
A Hobie, okay.
PA12.
PA12, okay.
Yep.
How's things going on the individual side today?
Derek, to be honest with you, man, it's been slow. A lot of guys were trying top water bites, man. They missed them. Then they had to go pretty deep to try to find fish, man. But overall, Rodney Kinney's got 97 inches, I believe, and everybody else is just, mid 80s to low 80s, and then some of them have one or two fish, man. It's been a very difficult day of fishing.
What is that? Today Rodney has what?
97 inches.
Wow.
Yeah. He caught it within 2 hours. John, what kind of equipment do you fish with, man?
Rods. I really like Shimano or Loomis.
Okay.
Reels. Pretty much all Shimano except for a couple of Lew's. My real slow. Deep diving crankbait. Take this rod. I don't want to throw it here. Oh, it's this is my Conquest. Conquest is just a trot, okay?
Okay.
That's my chatterbait rod. Oh, I do have a couple megabass rods.
Gotcha.
I do like those too.
So you have a spot lock on your Hobie?
I do.
Wow.
I got a bracket from Denny Romero from On Water Innovations.
Okay.
He made a custom bracket for the Hobie.
I'll tell you what, John, do me a favor, send that information to me, man, because I think a lot of people would love to have that spot lock technology on their Hobies. They just don't know how to mount them.
Oh yeah, and if anybody's listening now, just look up On the Water Innovations, and he's got them right on the website. So, let alone he makes awesome trailers.
Repeat, it was called On the Water.
Yeah, On the Water Innovations.
Innovations, okay, On the Water Innovations. Okay, good. Yeah, because I mean, I am jealous. I have a Hobie Outback, but trying to put any kind of motor on that is just virtually impossible. There's just no way to mount it.
Yeah, it's really nice. It just uses the mounting bracket for the front handle.
Okay.
And then it comes back and it uses the bolts that hold the latch down or the hatch down up front.
Oh wow.
So you don't have to punch holes. Yeah, you don't have to punch holes in your boat and worry about doing that.
Wow.
And I'll tell you what, cats in the wind is getting worse for me now.
Well, Heather Swindler said, or you can just go get an Old Town canoe, and it does it right there.
You know what? I've been looking at those too.
Me too, man.
Slick. Yeah.
Well, let's be honest. Hobie almost turned into Old Town. It was very close, and then it blew up at the table. So that's what I hear.
I heard you say that earlier. Yeah, I heard you talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. I've also got a new canoe pursuit. That's really what the motor's for. I just don't have that one all set up yet.
Gotcha. Well, Derek can probably say yes and vouch for that.
Yeah, we actually talked. Well, I sent him a couple messages asking him beforehand. So he was really the deciding factor for me getting that boat.
Gotcha. Cool. Well, guys, it's approaching 3:30, guys. We want to give you guys the last half hour to fish, man. And Derek, good luck, man. You got it out about 2.5 hours to get it done. John, you got a half hour, man. Good luck to you,
Yes,
man. We're
sir.
rooting for you. You're facing a hammer out of New Hampshire. If he throws one more on the board, it
I
gets
know.
interesting, man.
I know. Well, thanks a lot.
Hey, good to meet you, buddy. Thanks for fishing with us, man. We really do appreciate it, man. Looking forward to speaking with you soon.
Thanks.
Good luck, John.
See you, buddy.
Guys, that's gonna do it for us, man. We're gonna hang up. We just want to get everybody on, here at the last moment, the last hour or so, just see what's going on. But yeah, we're gonna hang up. We're gonna get out of here. Let these guys fish it off, and we're gonna see you guys around 8 o'clock Eastern for the reveal show, and we'll determine our second half of the qualifiers into the national qualifier, and see who's moving on to the Sweet 16, and who's gonna win the team event in the Final Four. These guys are fishing for cash. Whoever wins the team event will get paid a guaranteed paycheck going into next week. So we're only paying out 2 teams, and we'll see what happens. But it's going to be exciting. Again, man, no one's fishing like this right now, guys. It's going to be awesome. These guys are grinding it out, and man, they are just. Look, they're sacrificing it, man, in the heat and all sorts of stuff. But kudos to them. Wish everybody the best, man. Hang in there. Day's almost done, and hopefully we see a ratcheted up final hour or final half hour. Let me see if there's any submissions here. Let me see here. I think somebody already took care of them. Yeah, we had a couple of submissions. Somebody already took care of them. But anyway, we'll figure out what's going on. See what happens. Y'all take care.